Today we can look at the trends in the periodic table, right? The periodic table. So I was saying that the trends, they are for the main trends that we look, the patterns in periodic table. So we talk about the atomic radius. Atomic radius. We talk about electron affinity. I talk about ionization energy. Talk about electronegativity, right?
Yes.
Atomic radius, electroaffinity, ionization energy, electronegativity. These are the main syllabus. Okay.
Yes.
I know you are able to draw all the structures of the atoms, the elements on periodic table. You can draw any. I know you can do that. Okay. Yeah. So let's start with the atomic radius. Okay.
Yes. Correct.
All right. So the atomic radius, normally this is the distance from the center of a nucleus to the outermost shell of an atom. Okay. So if you are remembering, yesterday we were drawing some structures, right? Like we can draw, we draw like this is the nucleus, and then you also draw another shell. Then we are also drawing like this, right?
Yes.
So if you are to measure the distance from this center to the outermost shell, of an atom, like this distance can be taken as the radius. Okay.
Yes.
So that distance is atomic radius. So however, I'm going to teach the exam areas, and I'm going to teach you how you should be responding to these questions, not just anyhow. Okay. Yes. So normally an atomic radius, we have said that is the distance. Is the distance from the center of the nucleus. Okay, let me just do this one. Nucleus of an atom to the outermost shell, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so in this case, this one can be taken as the atomic radius. Okay. Now the question should be, what happens? Nema kusema mafusa baba mayeso. Asofuna kuti what happens? What happens to the atomic radius as we go down the group? Okay, as number one, as we go down the group. Number two, as we move up the group. Number three, as we move across the periods. Number four, as we move from right to the left of the periods, like this. what happens? Okay.
Yes.
Now we answer this question by looking at the structures as we try to draw. As we move down the group, let's say kuchoka mamba muja, let's rambila hydrogen kutsika musi. What happens to the atomic radius? As we move up, ndi kutambira pasi, let's rambila potassium kukwezeka mamba. Potassium ndi tibwera ndi sodium, tibwera lithium, tibwera boron, tibwera hydrogen. Okay? Tibwera tuicha ina jambo la pacha. This table tikamati as we move up the group anoza kuti ndekuti tikamachoka lese wambira pasi apa kwezeka uko ndiyo tikamaenda lese tikambira potassium kenaka sodium lithium then hydrogen tikamaona kuti what happens to the atomic radius as we go down the group tikamaenda chachonchi ndiyo tikambira mambo otsika musi ndiyo kuti kozambira hydrogen yo kumatsika musi mwe what happens to the atomic radius. Okay, so we answer that question depending on the structures. But ebopo ndikumaona kuti okay kodi zimakhala bunch. Okay, so let's look at some structures. Tiyambire as we go down the group. Tipanga imene limozi zinazo mukapanga nokha. Okay. Yes, so if I say what happens to the atomic radius as we go down the group. Okay, so to answer this question, let's consider these structures, these atomic structures. As you go down the group, they will take hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, right?
Yes.
Perfect. So if you jambule ya hydrogen, then the jambule lithium, the jambule ya potassium and calcium. Okay, so hydrogen has got how many atoms? How many electrons? One. So I can just draw a simple one like this one. Okay. Am I drawing an electron or egg? Is this an egg, right?
Yes.
I think like this one. I'm still drawing an egg. I don't know why. Right. Okay, as long as it's okay, like this one, right? So hydrogen has got only one. So I can just put one here, right? Just put a cross. This is hydrogen, and its atomic radius in this case can be a small, right? Like this one. Okay, let's draw lithium down. Lithium, how many? This is 1. This is 2. This is this is 3, right? Sodium number 11. Potassium number 19, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yes, let's draw lithium. Lithium 3. So we'll draw 1 first of all, right? And this one inside has 2, right? 2. Then you also draw another one, right? Just draw a small one. Okay, and then let me just put one remaining one, this one. So atomic radius can be like this one. Okay.
Yes.
Let's draw sodium. Sodium number 11. So I will draw one, a small one. So I'll put 2, 1, 2. I'm remaining with what? Out of 11, 9. So okay.
9.
We drawn the. I think this is. I've also drawn an egg. Don't know what's going on. Let me just try to do this. Okay. Okay. And also draw another one, right? Like this one. So I just draw. This will be 2 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Its atomic radius can be a little bit bigger, right? This one. Let's draw calcium. Calcium, or potassium, which is 19. We draw a circle, number 1, which is 1, 2, and also draw another one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then also draw another one, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 8, 16, 17, 18. Remaining with one, right?
Yes.
Oh, I think it's very, very big, like this one. So the final one is this one, right? Okay. So atomic radius can be somehow longer like this, okay? Radius, 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 and radius. Okay, so if you are to see, if you are to compare the atomic radiuses of from lithium and from hydrogen, lithium, sodium, and potassium, what can you say as we move down the group? Is it increasing or decreasing?
Increasing.
Yes, it's increasing. So the question, if you explain what happens to the atomic radius as we move down the group 1. As I was in 6 marks or 7 marks, sorry for Gozeli. Names and Hori Banch. Good names are repay. Nahuriba?
They increase.
Chifamu sasa kwenda kuti explain, they were saying na kuti explain what happens to the atomic radius what happens to the atomic radius of the group what happens to the atomic radius of the elements as we move down the group or group 1 of periodic table. Azabeka mwena 7 marks. Chifukwa akuza 7 marks akubwera pamene mngankhire. So, explain what happens to the atomic radius of the elements as we move down the group 1 of periodic table. Yes, 7 marks. Zankakurwa? Zankakurwa?
They increase.
Yes, perfect. The first answer should be it increases. Right. I think you are just good more than your mother, right? So you just say it increases, right? Yes, first of all, it increases. This sentence, just this sentence, it's 1 mark, right?
Yes.
They'll give you 1 mark. So if you say it increases, first one, right? Yes. Why is it increasing? What do you say?
Because its shells is also increasing.
Yes. Next. Next is what?
I said that because its shells are increasing.
Yes, because my shares are increasing. Yes. What's the other point? Because you all okay. Wakazi you are writing pamayeso. Ukulimba pamayeso. Ukanani nakuja? It increases kenaka. Ukanani nakuja? Pamene ukanathea kuti walemba kuti wamaliza. Wanalekeza kwalita. Kungonena kuti it increases. Kenaka ndinena kuti because its shares are increasing. Akupatsa 2 marks. Penata apatsa 1 mark ekhaso. Ndekuti unakhoza 1 mark out of 7. Zimenezi zimene anambira mayepherera mayeso. Chifukwa iwo amananga ayankha akhoza bwino. Why was not the answer? So here is how you should be responding. So you should be getting all the marks without losing any mark, right? Ndeno mbano unena kuti it increases first of all. Ndeno ufufuze kuti okay, chiucho pangetsa kuti radius chili increase. Chikamatsika mbira pa lithium, pa hydrogen, lithium, sodium and potassium and jani. So we are saying okay, as we move down the group. Number 1 imechi kusina ndija kuti muone. Yo one chupangatsa kuti ma radius azipanga increase ndijani, choyambira ndijani. Apa china ndi 1 electron sioncho. Tinajambula kamodzi kokha. Apa nani ma nanga? Atatu. Tinajambula mashela awiri. Radius sinapanga increase. Apa tani ma zangati kuti 11. Tajambula mashela ngati kuti awiri. Radius apanga increase kwambiri. Amene mashells atatu. Potassium my electrons 19. Tajambula mashells almost 4 increasing in radius. The number 1 if you increase from number 1 une kuti tikamatsika musi as we go down the group. Okay? So this is because what? Tikamatsika musi muja number 1 number of what? Number of electrons, right? Electrons or protons, or atomic number. This is because as we move down the group, as we go down the group, the atomic number or the proton number. Atomic number increases. Down a minute. Pamayeso, zeka full stop. That's a particular sentence. You mean I take 2 marks. Okay? So, tikuona kuti ma atomic number amachita increase. Kenaka chifani amachita increase ife timajabula mashelo zanga. Ambiri. So this in turn causes an increase in what? Number of shells or energy levels, right?
Yes.
Full stop, 3 marks. Alright? As a result, the atomic radius increases, right? Full stop. Therefore, formally the conclusion. Therefore, as we go down the group, the atomic number, the atomic radius increases. That one, this will give you more marks than the first one. Okay?
Yes.
Perfect. So this is how you're going to be responding to these kind of things. Ndeno inu mukankhaso fundo zingati kodi? Mukankhaso fundo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pafunso ilona kuti what happens with the atomic radius as we move up the group. That one, 5 marks as well. So you respond this one as well. Okay?
Okay.
Our time is almost over. I have another class with someone. Let me just check. Alright. So alright, perfect. So amana okay. Maana kwambirira opereka sentence nakuti it increases. Akubasani wani wake. Right? Kenaka akufuna kuti mupeke sentence ina so it's because this other one mark. Then you say this in turns causes an increase in number of shells. They also give 1 mark. Then as a result, radius increases. They also give 1 mark. Then this conclusion, they also give 1 mark. So this can give 5 marks. Okay? Sometimes they can give more marks. 8 marks. I'm going to marks already. 8 marks. I was always mana mena anganke chonchi. Buno. I'm pass marks was 8. Right? Yeah. So make sure that you are responding like this one. Okay?
Yes.
This chimozi mozi. Okay. Perfect. So for sorry, I'm not for they can answer like this one because I was already kuna fusi fuso gadio direct. I was already muyanka. Kuma yona fusi amapanga jonji. Amana kuti. They say below are group 1 elements of a periodic table. They'll say like this. Then they will say, hey, they'll give this. They'll say, this is 19. This is 40. Then B, they'll give like this one. They'll say this is 3, this is 6. Then I'm going to amafuso kuti. They ask question abana kuti. They ask when kuti. Between some would draw the atomic structure of element X. Then 2, they say which group no, not which group, but that they just say they also say between X and Y, which element has higher higher atomic radius than the other, they will say give a reason. They ask like this. I was able to direct. Muyanka. Come on, they ask mafuso kadameni. They give him labels. X choncho. Okay. Which one has got higher atomic radius than the other? Give the information. Okay.